Once you have your written documentation, you're ready to go into battle. But what's going to be your bazooka in your armoury? It's having written third-party evidence to back up and support your claims. It's one thing to have written material that the company's designed, but you have to have third-party, an expert in their field that has used your product before. That's your bazooka. The best use of third-party evidence is to show what an expert said, what other companies have said, and then what other individuals have said. It's more believable than you just saying it. And whenever you do say it, write it down, whether it's in the form of a proposal about your costs, or even if you've just suggested something, write it down. If you can have an agreement or a contract or some sort of terms for your customer to sign, getting a signature makes the customer feel committed. As a professional salesperson, your aim is to solve people's problems. Don't shy away from contracts or agreements. Getting them to commit is the first step to helping the customer. Not getting your product in the hands of the customer would be the wrong thing to do. So, have the contract ready along with any third-party evidence to support your claims as to why your customer should take ownership of your product. It makes it real for them, and it helps them to believe your claims, which will speed up the sales cycle and the decision-making process. Get in the habit of using third-party evidence. Have it to hand, ready to use along with a contract and agreement, and make sure your pen works. When people have misconceptions because they've read some false data, any misunderstandings, no matter how small, will lead to distrust. And when people distrust, they begin to get emotional, which means they can act a little irrational and then start doing and saying crazy things. The only way to prevent that is to back it up with facts and logic, and that comes in the form of written material and third-party evidence. You want your customer to be moved emotionally during your demonstration, but you want them rational during the close. And the best way to keep your customer rational is to provide them with credible information. Use third-party evidence as much as you can.